Jenny, you're going to be late for school.
I know.
We'll get going.
In a minute.
No, not in a minute, now. Or else.
Or else what?
I'll drive you.
Okay.
And I'll drop you right at the front gate.
Dad.
And then I'll walk you to your classroom holding your hand.
Oh, Buff City.
And then...
You wouldn't?
Yes, I would kiss you goodbye in front of everybody.
Oh, yuck, I'm going.
Right, Betty, take a letter, please. Pencils ready, commence. To Henry Johnson, you know the address. Dear Sir, with regard to the plans we have been discussing, I think the best way to solve the problem is to stand on our heads in a bucket of custard while we beat each other senseless with sacks of pickled mullet. Betty.
The capital of Peru is Lima. The Murray's the longest river in Australia. And don't stand near a volcano with thongs on.
Betty.
Oh, Mr. Kelly, where am I?
Try work.
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly. I'm much too tired.
I can see that, Betty. You were fast asleep.
Was I? I thought I was still studying.
Studying? What for studying?
Geography. For my HSC. Remember, I'm doing it at night school.
Betty.
I was up all hours.
Betty, you are just going to have to get some sleep.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do until somebody woke me up.
You can't expect me to pay you to sleep at work.
Oh, well, would you pay me to sleep at home?
Yeah, this reminds me of the time when I was a student. Yeah, I studied non-stop for 2 days and I fell asleep on the train home.
Really?
Really. Missed my stop and didn't wake up till the next morning. So I grabbed the conductor and said, "Where am I?" He said, "Brisbane." I said, "I don't want to go to Brisbane." He said, "No one ever does, mate." Well, I guess you just had to be there. I'll get you some coffee.
Oh, hi, Nudge. Want some toast? No, thanks, Simon. I'm not hungry.
What did you just say?
I said I'm not hungry.
Oh, thank you, God. Thank you.
Dad, this is serious. I mean, maybe we should call a doctor.
Maybe we should call Ronald McDonald.
Why?
Because if this keeps up, he's going to be out of a job.
Terrific.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say he was in love.
I am.
What?
I am.
Who with?
Sonia.
Who's she?
Just the most beautiful woman I've ever met.
Oh, isn't that romantic?
No, it isn't if you've got a weak stomach.
Well, I think it's wonderful. Anyway, that's where did you meet her?
At uni.
Oh, she's studying the same course as you.
No.
What does she do?
She teaches it.
What?
She's my new horticulture tutor.
Oh, don't tell me you got a crush on your teacher.
It's not a crush, Mr. Kelly. It's true love.
Oh, no. Do you think that's such a good move?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, often these things are very one-sided. What does she think about this?
I don't know. We haven't had much time to talk. She only took her first class yesterday afternoon.
And you really think she could be interested in you after only 1 day?
But she is. I can prove it.
How?
Well, yesterday morning in the canteen, she walked right up to me and said, "So, you're Gerald Naritas? Your Volkswagen's parked in my spot. Please move it."
Oh, sounds like unbridled passion to me.
Yeah, but how did she know who you were?
Well, I don't know. But there were hundreds of us eating there, and she picked me out straight away. One look and I could see my name was indelibly marked on her brain.
Rubbish. One look and she could see your name was indelibly marked on your lunchbox.
Dad?
Yes, Dad?
I need to talk to you about moving out of home.
I'm sorry, I'm not going.
Not you, me.
Oh, Deb, we've spoken about this before. You can't afford it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm thinking about moving out.
I'm sorry, can I have a slow motion replay of that last bit?
Well, I probably wouldn't be able to do it now. But if I get a job, it'll be easy.
Wonderful. I can see the ad now. Wanted. Girl named Debbie for fabulously well-paid position. No previous experience necessary because there's not much to do as the employer has recently had most of his brain surgically removed.
I don't want to work in the public service. I happen to have a friend who has his own catering business, and apparently it's doing really well.
What, he's offered you a job?
Well, I haven't exactly spoken to him yet, but I'm sure there'll be no problems.
Well, can't you stay here, at least until you get settled in?
Yeah, but I'll be spending all my time travelling.
Well, where is this catering job?
Byron Bay.
Byron Bay? Up near Queensland, Byron Bay?
It's a nice place.
Yeah, but it's 1,000 kilometres away. There's no way
I
in
knew
the
you'd be unreasonable. It's pointless discussing anything with you when you're like this. I'm going.
Not to Byron Bay, you're not.
Oh, who's going to Byron Bay?
I am.
You are not. She is not.
Can I go I too?
No.
No, because you're too young.
Well, can I have your room then?
Yes.
No.
Byron Bay sounds like a great idea.
Thank you, Simon.
Shut up, Simon.
We can all go there on holiday.
No, we can't. Why not? Because Deborah won't be there.
Dad?
End of discussion. The subject is closed.
Yeah, just like your mind.
Deborah, I'll speak to you later.
Well, Dad, you still haven't given me one good reason why I can't go. I mean, what's wrong with Byron Bay?
Well, for a start, it's full of degenerate old hippies with the collective morals of an alley cat.
How do you know?
Because I used to go to uni with most of them.
Oh, our teacher's pet.
Oh, don't, Simon.
Oh, what's wrong? You look terrible.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I meant you look miserable.
Well, there's a very good reason for that.
What?
I am.
Things not working out with Sonia, huh?
Oh, it's just awful, Simon. I don't know what to do. I just can't concentrate on my work when she's around.
Why?
Well, because all I can do is sit and stare at her, getting nothing done.
Well, do you work when she's not there?
Oh, that's no good. Whenever she's not there, I still sit and stare at where she used to be.
Sounds like a classic case of unrequited love.
No, it isn't that, Simon. She just doesn't like me. No, it's true. She deliberately embarrasses me in class.
How?
Oh, by asking me all the hard questions.
Like what?
Like, what did I just say, Mr. Naritas? Are you awake, Gerald?
Nudge, you are about to become a very, very privileged person. I'm about to do something for you that I've never done before.
What, are you going to stay away from the woman I love?
Nudge, that's a terrible thing to say.
You do it all the time.
Do what?
Try to pick up other blokes' girls.
Yeah. But I've never done it to you before, have I?
I suppose not.
I've never been that desperate. I said I have found just the thing to solve your staring problem.
What?
Nudge, I'm gonna lend you a pair of my sunglasses.
You're not going to lend me your new Ray-Bans.
That's right, I'm not gonna lend you my new Ray-Bans. But you can have a pair of my old Blues Brothers glasses. But with them on, she'll never know you're looking at her.
Oh, thanks, Simon.
Oh, come on, Nudge, cheer up.
Oh, I can't help it. I thought being in love was supposed to make you feel good. But for me, it just hurts.
Nudge, remember when I broke up with Donna? And remember how down I was afterwards?
Yeah, you didn't comb your hair for 2 days.
Well, there was something I read on the bumper sticker that helped me get over it.
Oh, what did it say?
True love is not a brand of cat food.
That may be true, Simon, but there are times where it sure smells like one.
Morning, Mr. Kelly. I'm sorry all that.
Oh, that's all right, Betty. Now,
I
could
can't
you...
help it. It
Betty.
wasn't my fault. See, I was up all night and...
Oh, Betty. Oh, could you stop it?
What?
Oh, that.
I can't help it, Mr. Kelly.
Oh, you got me doing it too. Oh, stop! Stop it! Keep up that yawning, you'll have short-sighted pigeons dropping worms in your mouth.
Honey, I can't help it, Mr. Kelly. See, I had class till 9:30 last night, and then I had to go home and study, and I was up all hours.
Well, why don't you study during the day?
I can't. I've got to study at night.
You don't.
Oh, yes, I do. That's why they call it a night school.
Well, where did you study in high school? Up a tree?
No.
Exactly. You were too busy storing nuts for winter.
Mr. Kelly.
Betty, despite the fact that it's called night school, you are allowed to study during the day.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Just a minute, where are you going?
I'm studying.
Stop. Back. Sit. You can study on the weekends.
Oh, but I've forgotten all the work by then.
All right, look, Betty, I'll make a deal with you. I'll give you one afternoon off per week to study if you come in here and work in here on Saturday mornings. Back off, Betty. I don't want to catch brain death.
Mr. Kelly, I think you're wonderful.
Well, it's the least I can do to help.
Yeah, and that's one of the qualities I most admire about you.
What's that?
That you always do the least you can to help.
Hi, Betty.
Hi, Nat.
Boo! When does the idiot hunting season open?
Go with happen?
Oh, it's Simon's idea. So Sonia wouldn't know I'm staring at her.
Did it work?
Well, it would have if I could have found the class. Spent the whole day fighting off Boy Scouts trying to help me cross the road.
Sounds like you need some expert help. And you've come to the right place. We are all women of the world.
Which one, Mars?
Dad. Betty's right. Max, how can we help?
Well, to start with, how do you impress a woman?
I think you should do something really romantic. like what Stan used to do when we first started going out.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, he used to leave an anonymous present on my doorstep.
Oh, like a bunch of flowers.
No, like a freshly butchered sheep.
I think I'll become a vegetarian.
Oh, well, how about a freshly butchered cauliflower?
Nudge, forget the presents. What you need to do is concentrate more on your image.
Oh, didn't know I had one.
You don't. That's the problem. See, you are what you wear, and what you are at the moment, Nudge, is very wearing.
Well, do you think I should buy myself a new Phantom t-shirt?
No, what you need is an emergency operation.
An operation?
Yes, a full wardrobe transplant. That's the only thing that'll do it.
Well, all right then. As long as I get to keep the sunglasses, because I'm going to need them to help me pay for all these new clothes.
How do you make money wearing sunglasses?
Oh, easy. Just do what I did today. Just sit in the canteen and wait for people to put money in my lunchbox.
Dad,
Yes, Dad?
can I talk to you about Byron Bay?
Oh, no. What's he done now?
Pardon?
Sheep rustling, cattle duffing. Has he gone and put blood and butter in Mrs. Williams' cake mix again?
Betty, what are you talking about?
Byron Bay. He was in my class at Walker Primary.
Betty?
And he used to hang around with the Rivers kids.
Betty?
Murray, Todd and Snowy.
These people name their sons after rivers?
Yeah, and they called their daughter Diamantina.
Betty?
And I was bridesmaid at a wedding when she married Terry Turner, and now she's Diamantina Turner.
Bye, Betty.
Bye, Betty.
Now, Dad, before you say anything else, I've rung Peter in Byron Bay.
Go ahead, I'm not listening.
And he said I can stay with him.
He said what?
Office. Go.
And guess what? His catering business has doubled, and he wants me to run half of it for him.
Deborah, you don't know anything about cooking, let alone catering.
I'll learn. Dad, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. I'm not going to get a break like this in Sydney.
I think you're too young.
Dad, I'm not a child anymore.
No, but you're only 17.
So what? When Mozart was 17, he'd written hundreds of books.
Deborah.
And when Alexander the Great was 17, he conquered America.
He didn't conquer America.
Well, probably because his father wouldn't let him.
Betty, go away. Now, Deborah.
Dad always told me to just learn to be a little more responsible. Now, here's my chance.
You'll be all on your own.
I'm only a phone call away. Dad, I know I can make this work. I'm a mature, intelligent woman. Let me prove that to you.
All right, you can go.
Fantastic! Now like that she's gonna spew!
Show's over, Betty.
Mr. Kelly, I couldn't help overhearing, and I think you did the right thing.
I hope so.
Ah, Debbie leaving home. Soon it'll be Simon, and before you know it, Jenny.
Oh, come on, Betty. It'll be a while before that happens.
Yeah, but time has a way of going faster when you get older.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Which is why watches today wear out quicker than they used to.
Oh, Betty.
Oh, Mr. Kelly, how are you going to cope when we're gone?
What do you mean? I'll be fine.
Yeah, but I won't be here forever either, you know.
Well, every cloud has a silver lining.
And then you'll be all on your own with no one at all.
I think I'll manage quite happily.
Maybe you could sleep in a different room every night, and so the house doesn't seem so big and empty.
Thanks, Betty.
And you could set four places at the table and pretend that the kids are just late for dinner.
Betty.
And then, when they don't write or phone or anything, because you know they never will, well, you just write yourself little letters and you sign them Debbie and Jenny and Simon, and see, everything will be just fine.
It will?
Yeah, and here I was worried that you'd be lonely all by yourself, but now I see that you'll be just okay.
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
Come on, Dad, hurry up.
Oh, isn't it exciting? Exciting, I love surprises. Dad!
All right. Better be good.
Yeah, what is it you wanted to show us, Dad?
Just the thing they said could never be done. Ladies and gentlemen, take your seats and prepare to meet the eighth wonder of the world. And here he is, Jerry the Blade Narrated. Nudge.
Oh, my God. It's the creature from the blue light disco.
I don't believe it.
Hey, Simon, my main man, give me 5, dude.
All right.
Hey there, Foxy Mama. Ooh.
Go for it, Nudge.
It's the Blade, honey. Nudge is history. I am the future.
Isn't he handsome?
Yo, get down and get back up again. Hey, who's the funky babe with the red locks and the dreadlocks? Hey there, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
Hey, dig that bad cardigan.
I think I'll strangle him with his own string tie.
Hey, Marty, baby, lay some skin on me.
With pleasure.
Nudge, I think your public wants you.
Yeah, let's get a photo.
Yeah, lights, camera, coolness.
Well, then, what do you think?
He went to all this trouble just to impress his teacher?
Yeah, is that to work?
In my day, we just took him an apple.
What do you think?
I think you've created a monster.
Dad?
But I must admit, you've done a really terrific job.
Ah, thank you.
You can't see the bolts in his neck. Oh, Deb, have you decided when you're going to Byron Bay?
Well, actually, Dad, I'm not.
What? Why not?
Well, I've been thinking about it, and I decided it's just not me.
What do you mean?
Well, Dad, I'm an artist, you know, not a business person. I mean, what would I know about running a huge catering operation?
Oh, what's there to know? Just keep the sauce bottles full and make sure the franks don't burst.
Don't worry, Simon.
Well, that's what Peter does.
Peter, the caterer?
Well, Dad, he's not exactly a caterer.
Well, what is he?
He's more of a chef. I mean, he's got his own business down the local pub.
Oh, he runs the bistro in the lounge.
No, he runs a hot dog stand on the footpath.
Thanks, Big Mouth.
How come you know so much about this, Simon?
Oh, Larry just got back from Byron. He stayed with Peter while he was up there. Debbie and I ran into him last night.
What else did Larry say?
Well, but Peter's business really has doubled.
Yeah, he's bought another hot dog stand.
Doesn't sound like you're seeing, Deb.
Oh, I don't know. He's got a nice place out of town.
25 miles out of town. No electricity or running water.
He's got gas.
Methane gas. He breeds pigs.
I can cope with pigs. I've grown up with you all my life.
Yeah, but you would have had a bit of trouble buying a methane-powered curling wand.
It's very funny, you two. Anyway, the real reason I decided not to go is because it's far too dangerous.
Oh, what, with the snakes and things?
No, with my Lady Remington. I mean, I could do myself a very nasty injury.
How?
Shaving my legs while pedaling the generator.
Oh, Nudge.
Yo, dude, dig your bad pants on t-shirt.
So Sonia bowled over by, oh, Jerry the Blade.
Not quite, Simon.
You mean she didn't like your new image?
I mean, I didn't like my new image.
What?
Well, I took one look in the mirror and I couldn't bring myself to leave the house. Didn't even go to uni today.
Why not?
Well, you saw me. I look like George Michael's idiot brother. True. It just wasn't me. I know what I'm like. I'm not Jerry the Blade. I'm Nudge the butter knife.
Hello? Yeah, he's here. Can I say who's calling? Just a moment. I'll put him on. Nudge, it's Sonia for you.
You're putting me on.
No, I'm not. I really did. Go on.
Hello. Look, I'm sorry I didn't make it to uni today. What? When? No, I'm free. Oh. All right, well, I'll see you then. Bye.
Well?
I don't believe it.
Don't believe what?
Sonia, she just asked me to go away with her on the weekend.
Way to go. I knew you had it in you.
Hey, Jerry the Blade strikes again. Yo, Simon.
Yo, Jerry.
Yo, Grandpa.
Nudge.
Yeah?
Yo, home.
You okay?
Hi, everyone.
Oh, Harry.
And a heartbreaker himself.
What are you all on about?
Oh, nothing, Jenny.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Where were you all weekend, Nudge.
Jenny, go to school.
Oh, I didn't ask what he did on the weekend.
Yes, I know, and you're too young.
Oh, rats, I never hear any of the good stuff.
Don't worry, there isn't any.
That's what I always say too, mate.
No, you don't. You always boast about it.
Jenny, get to school or I'll kiss you goodbye.
Oh, gross, I'm going.
Oh, come on, Nudge. Tell us all the good stuff.
Oh, Simon, that's disgusting. Real gentlemen do not kiss and tell.
He is no gentleman. He is Jerry the Blade.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Well, no, tell us some good stuff.
Oh, leave him alone, you two. Oh, Nudge, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
No, I don't mind.
Great, what happened?
Well, I bet it was romantic.
I wouldn't say romantic.
Boy, the man is an animal.
Oh, yeah, but you took him alone in the bush.
Yeah, and 25 chaperones with cameras and notebooks.
That doesn't sound like a very intimate weekend.
No, but it does sound like a university field trip. Yeah, when Sonia said we were going away for a class weekend, the last thing I expected was a weekend away with a class.
Is a Gary Riley production for the Australian Television Network.